There we are. Evening, folks. Hello, hello. We're back once more with Morning no Kuni. No idea how long we'll be doing this yet, but we'll see. Look, a jar of holy wonder water. Also, apparently people are not visiting. Can I? There we go. Can we talk? What are you doing and why is it taking so long? This is dull. Should we return to Gold Paw? This is not dull. I'm going over every minute of our, or every minute of our trip together. Remind. One treasure everyone want to spend with you. Wow. Oh, right. Good. Carry on. Someone had a lot more romance in mind than the guy, but then again, it's not often the case. Screw it. We are not sticking around. Whoop, ding on Dell. Secret location.
World map. We have to go desecrate the graves of our forefathers.
And Cradle of Creation might be the closest one. Considering Ding Dong Dell is all inside the city.
No, world map. Click on Ding Dong Dell.
Yeah?
And go to world map.
Yeah, I did. Can't try.
Oh, right, the guards are outside. Well, anywhere else. Because we have to take the Zipline. But no, the Cradle of Creation is not the Cradle of Kings.
Fine. Rolling Hills it is. Okay, that done. Ziplin. Might as well. I mean, we could fly. Why not? Well. Oh, it does stop. Interesting. Let's see. That ought to do. Land. Booyah. What? What's up?
Just wondering
But what?
what you stopped so far away.
Well, honestly, I'm just going by the marker. The marker said there. I'm like, okay, landing. I'm gonna just walk past the city and just figure my way out from there. I'm good at that.
Hey.
Any further, we might risk being spotted. Fine, have it your way, Roland. Eeh.
You saw it, didn't you?
The marker?
The cradle. Oh, I guess you're going the right way, so it doesn't really matter.
Nope. I had to navigate around the thing. So, yeah, there you go.
I stopped by and just landed right in front of it.
Well, I'm doing the scenic route, okay? Crypt of the Cat Kings. In before they actually all look like, you know, Grimalkin and Evan's the only... Is that a Crypt of the Cat Kings in it? I've heard of this place. Yes, and only one who possesses the Mark of Kings can enter. Ta-da! It's a good thing too, because Mazinger would have just raided this place. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Mazinger would have probably just come in and destroyed everything. My father's position are all in here. His diary should be among them. Right, because that's where we left off at last time. I'm trying to find his diary. You obtained King Reinhard's diary. Here it is, my father's diary. Well, what's it say, man? Let's see. Budget?
Do you remember the day I made
Budget.
my chancellor,
Budget.
Mausinger?
But your heat looks like a kitty.
Yep.
Whoops, that's my phone.
I trusted you. I could see the resolve in your eyes. The determination. You yearned to bear the differences between our kinds, just as I did. I trust in you still. I know that you will continue what we have started, and that you will succeed.
He trusted Mazinger. He had complete faith in him. So, Evan, what are you going to do now? What is that noise? Hang on. That was the washer. Alright, just making sure. Just making sure. That's like, that's a weird noise. Do I know what that is? Alright, let me put that away. You know what? That'll work. I have to make Mazinger see the truth. I have to tell him what my father really thought of him. Sounds like a plan. Yes, assume we can get him to talk. Let's sit back evermore. I have a feeling we'll need to wait for our chance to present itself. Fair enough.
Oi!
King Evan, sire, letter from Ding Dong Dell.
Huh?
From Mazinger himself, is it? Yar. No, it was just a matter of time.
Golly.
You planned this, didn't you, Revenant?
Huh?
Plan what now, curse ye? You and your accursed scheming.
Oh,
Yar.
come on.
Oh, shush you. What does it say? See, Tom's telling her dad off. To be delivered by hand to His Radiant Majesty King Evan Pettiwhiskers of Evermore. Tis your great achievements continue to impress us. We would be honoured if you would visit us to discuss your growing union. Our border guards have been instructed to grant you free passage, simply present the Mark of Kings as proof of your identity. Your eternal friend and servant, King Mazinger of Ding Dong Dale. Ah ha 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 ha. He wants to make a trade for the Mark of Kings. Guess you knew it would make a pretty good bargaining chip all along, huh, Roland? It is a trap, of course. Don't think he's trying to disguise the fact. He knows we can't refuse. For all his weasel words, 'tis not more than a challenge. And a brazen one at that. But it does not... It does mean that we can finally meet him face to face. Ah, excuse me. So what's off to Ding Dong Dell for a bit of the old international negotiations, is it? Tidy! I'll pack my negotiating shoes. Lofty, you know what? Shush! None of your logic, Miss Hart? None of that? I cannot do Lofty today, I just can't seem to... I suspect it's something along the lines of yay fever. I don't know. I can't go and throw his pitch in there. It just goes like wonky. I'm like, okay. Tidy! Flipman! Oh, there it sort of is. Alright, I can... I guess I could trip door. Trip door. And we take the airboat for the last bit. Or I could just, you know, use the bridge.
It's not an airboat. It's an airship. Fit for a king, I'll have you know.
It's an air sloop, I'll have you know. Did they change the... I'm looking at the stuff on the palace. Like, that's horns or something? Oh well. Ding dong Dell.
I don't think we had much time to check out the architecture as we were fleeing for our lives after witnessing murder.
Right. And, you know, a coup. Hello! Are you... Prince Evan, you're alive? Yes, I'm a... Okay, King Evan is really a man of Well, I actually got this free passage. Hi, everyone, I'm here. Hi, Mouse. Pathetic. Sees the grand conflict between our races unavoidable. I, for one, more contest to assert the supremacy of Mousecane once for all. Can I bitch slap this guy?
No.
Damn it.
Children's game. Only murder and,
Poison.
grave desecration and, you know, that sort of thing.
And, you know, blatant racism. But no bitch slapping a toity bastard. See, I know something shiny. Hi. Goodness me, it's you. You must be shocked to see what's happened to your ancestral home. Shocked to me too. Grimlock and Archers is about for history and deplore all attempts to deface or destroy it. Well, that's something. Hi. Well, never thought you'd come back here. You got more guts than I thought. Well, at least the mice are somewhat surprised. Hello. The guards actually let me in. Deal with it. Yeah, King Evan. Right. Sentry, stand aside before I kick your ass.
Oh, my.
Please, you must forgive my atrocious manners, Your Majesty. King Mousing has asked us to extend you the most cordial of welcomes. In which you would be informed of which you eagerly in the throne room. I know the way. Of course. Of course, I'll stay right here and carry on our guarding. You do that. Looks neat though.
Very pretty.
Too many domes, needs more spires.
It has windmills.
That's a plus in its favor. Hi. Can't say hello. It's been such a long time. Snap out of it, Revenant! You've got some mousing around you to begin on with! Let's hurry up and get to sign your declaration then, shall we? I cannot do lofty today. Oh well. Flip, man! I cannot do my own voice! Flip! Flip it, that guy! Yeah, I can't do it. What the heck? I can't swipe with it. Things also... Were those there before? I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay. Like,
When Roland came to visit, they were there.
No, I know that, but before that.
No.
Alright.
And Monkey's found his box. You're not the kid you used to be, huh, Evan? No, he's not. You can Evan hop, though. Cool, Mom. Let's go to your cousin. Go in here, suppose. Showdown time. Lofty's having a bit of a wheezing problem, just like me. Can't even wheeze properly. Yay, spring. Hi, Mousinger. Sup?
Greetings.
Your Majesty, it's been too long. And I consider Roland is with you. I must thank you again for exposing our susceptibility to infiltration so thoroughly, Mr. Crane. And did you bring the Market Kings as requested? Don't panic, it's right here.
Excuse me?
King Mousing, I've come to speak with you as the leader of one nation to another. Ah, yes, I must commend you on your new realm, and on your persistence. Having failed so agilely to rule at the first attempt, you would be forgiven for not trying again. I promised Aranella. I said I would build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. And you mean to do this by convincing others to sign a pathetic little pact, I understand. A fine plan for a naive child. It's not the Declaration of Independence, is... Your Majesty, I must insist you humor this boy nonsense for not a moment longer. I can't even do frickin' Vermine. Well, bother. Abandon this pretense. You do not mean to forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind to your will, just as your father did before you. Jeebus, this guy is salty. Your motives are painfully transparent, but His Majesty will not countenance such foolishness. Those days are long gone. Also, the Maki, no jumping into the blinds. There will be no pact. Mousekin will submit to the will of the Grimalkin no more.
King Mausinger, please, we have to stop this before it's too late. I see now why you overthrew me. So much has happened between our two kinds. But we can't let it go on. We have to bring the hatred between our peoples to an end.
And what would you know of hatred, boy? Of the taste of shame, of the humiliation of servitude.
Ooh, Maki, keyboards are not for running on.
Budget?
Budget. They actually kicked into budget there for a moment. It was like,
The line
oh.
of the Tilrose ends here, today, at my hand.
You do know that. Okay. Despot. I call him a despot, huh?
Ding dong dong.
Fitting.
Never be yours. Never.
Cool. Let's do this.
He cried.
Your fate.
Oh, wow.
You want to go super, buddy? Where are you?
He teleports.
Have a flame pillar, mouse.
Where are my Higgle? There they are. Where's my Higgle god?
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be so lackadaisical about this.
He seems impenetrable in his little fortress.
Yep. Oh, you teleported behind me. That's cute.
I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna-
Summon the Higgle god.
There he is.
So wiggly, so higgly.
I was trying to find him half the time.
That's a problem for little elemental creatures.
You do not have the power to resist me, Mazinger.
Created by 2 generations of the same cursed line. Damn you, children, and all of your kind.
We don't have to do this, Mausinger. I didn't come here to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
You killed my dad, but you okay?
Come, Your Majesty. You cannot simply bow to defeat. If you do not destroy these worms, our people will never be safe. They will never be free.
Free? Yes, we must be free.
Also, I kind of pegged for mine, but then again, the purple glow was already there anyway.
But not like this. Don't listen to him.
Every last Grimalkin must die! Come, Oakenheart, come to me!
Oh, well. Rip.
Hi.
My kinsman.
He's everywhere, though.
Mm-hmm.
I had thought this tedium would never end.
Hi, DeLorean.
At last it is done, Master.
Oh, there you go. That explains it.
Vermin.
Oh, Vermin. Fair enough. Little ass kisser.
I hope you can forgive me, Your Majesty. Even I must confess to feeling some small pang of guilt at having encouraged you to slay your dearest friend and patron. But you should not have so readily taken my word over King Leonard's. Those who claim that blood runs thicker than water grossly overstate the case, my beloved fellow mouse.
Also budget.
In truth, your precious king was too nauseatingly good-natured to betray you, to contemplate anything so base as manipulating you into keeping our kind in check. And more fool him, as you are so very easy to manipulate.
So he is.
How could you?
How could I betray my master? How could you be so foolish as to ask such a question? And now, Lord Doloran.
Doloran, okay.
My price was the kingdom, if you recall. I hereby claim it.
Can I run a sword through his face now?
I don't think you'll need to.
Of course. You must be rewarded for your faithful service.
Oh! Whoa! Okay! That's way rougher than a sword to through the throat.
What have you done to him?
He's a zombie.
He just pushed his freaking soul out of his body. What?
And, disintegrated it.
Yeah.
So he's a zombie.
I have repaid the debt of a traitor, and not a moment too soon.
Okay.
This accursed kingdom. Not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even his closest aide proved immune to my advances. In the end, I was forced to settle for this contemptible worm. I have wasted so much precious time. But at last, my plan is complete. What a pity you will not be present to witness its glorious fruition!
Okay.
Could you teach me how to teleport before you go? Uh-oh.
I don't think we have the time.
Really? Because it would be really handy right now. Hi, Oakenheart. It would be really handy right now.
Has it really come to this?
Wait! You needn't do this alone. We'll fight him together.
Okay. Well.
Hey, buddy. I know you were going to be my kingmaker and stuff, and can we talk this out?
Probably not. He looks upset. Oh! Oh!
Flowers are puttering out, it ain't good. Avoid the pollen stuff and bash their blooms. Well, best not find out, eh? Run away!
Run away! Oh.
Go for his other legs.
Ooh.
Out of magic. Dang it.
Well, you have items to fix that little issue.
Nah, I'll just summon a handle god.
Little god!
Ah, the other one to join me. Cool.
Good job, Roland.
Yep.
Cannot give up yet.
I think I'm good, Mousy, thanks. Okay.
That's cool. And you can run back out. Nice.
Okay,
Untouchable.
that's a big wave of nasty. Let's throw this stuff at him. Oh, whoops. I ate.
You ate tail.
Yes. I'm glad the AI is on point with us.
Me too. That never happens.
Right? Never a game where the AI is on freaking point.
Oh.
Cannot give up yet.
Running, 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 running.
He's right there. I'll send you anything else first. This makes the fight so boring, though.
Well, you don't have to run to him if you don't want to.
Oh, it's fine.
But you might get one shot. Might be insta-kill.
Maybe a little. Oh god. Oh, I just swipe, that does no damage.
Just a little. It was almost 400 damage.
You grinded way too much once again.
I did. It wasn't my fault.
Oh crap. Inverted. Yep, got it. Do something with the inversion. Apparently not. There we go. Ah, so much for the big grand finale with a giant tornado. Oh, good night. Come on, there you go. There ya go. See? Just sit down, puppy.
He hardly looks like a puppy.
It's fine, though. Just pet his head. You'll just put him to sleep and it'll be fine.
No.
Dinardel's doomed. I have doomed it.
Yep, sure did.
Yep. For my king's wand to have been plucked from me so easily. I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough.
Pretty much.
Take my life, children. It is your right. You must avenge your father. No, Mazinger, there will be no more needless death.
Is it needless, though?
And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again. And it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it. Cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now.
He believed in me.
Mm-hmm.
What have I done?
You done goofed. That's what you done.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Ghost!
Hi, Dad.
Somebody throw the holy wonder water at it.
I'm good, thanks.
Your Majesty.
Be still, Lapsander. I forgive you.
That's grand of him. I mean, he's already dead anyway, so it hardly matters, but still.
Our two kinds have borne each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not be healed so easily.
How is this Evan's father?
It was a distance that could only ever be closed one step at a time. But close it shall. One day, we will stand together, hand in hand at last, all thoughts of oppression consigned to history. And you, Mercinger, you will bring this about.
But, Your Majesty, why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly, and whose hand you...
I always trusted you, old friend, and I always will.
That's not how trust works.
You see far, further than I ever could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true ruler. Yet there remains in you a lingering shadow of doubt. Doubt in others, born of doubt in yourself. A king must learn to trust his own judgment.
A king? You mean that you still think me worthy?
He's dead. He's not thinking correctly.
The realm I love, and one who loves it just as fiercely.
Maybe we should just leave them to their fairy tale ending.
If it please you. Your Majesty.
It does. And now, I must be on my way. When next we meet, I would have you tell me the tale of a kingdom made great by its wise and benevolent ruler.
Okay, what about your son, though?
Fuck him.
Screw that kid. I never liked him.
He looks far too much like his mother.
Right? He wasn't fit. He wasn't furry enough.
Well, Mercinger, I leave Ding Dong Dell in your hands. Do not fail me. Become a true king. Watch over the land we both love so well.
I will not fail you, old friend.
You already have. You don't even have the King's Bond.
And Evan's just standing there. Not even saying a damn word to his dad. Okay. Oh, doesn't need to.
Good thing we learned the spell Spirit Medium.
When did we do this again? Apparently just now?
No, we did this before. I've been talking to a lot of ghosts.
Oh, okay.
I humbly propose that a pact be made between our realms. Will you sign the Declaration of Interdependence?
It is what your father would have wanted. For our two kingdoms to stand as one. And so it shall be.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful world.
Also, get rid of those tacky mouse statues.
They're just like the worst. The cats are better.
At least they were regal.
Son of Leonard.
Yours just looks like puking mice.
Right?
I will
Oh.
gladly guide you. And I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races can stand beside one another.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something about
The
those
enmity of
slums.
generations will divide us no longer. I salute you, ever, Lord of evermore.
As for the Mark of Kings, I will entrust it to your keeping until such a time as the matter of 1-1 has been resolved. You may have need of it yet.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that will. I will bring it. I will be able to return it to you very soon. Very good. Now I'm ready when you are. Let us swear our pact. Not gonna lie, Mousing, you still look evil.
Nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
Oh, at least he's smiling now.
One single land.
And now the last one.
You don't even have the authority to sign this. You have no king's bond.
Neither did any of the other ones.
Exactly. Well, except for Evans, of course.
Well, then, you know, Lofty's granting everybody authority to do that.
Ding Dong Dell began to change from that day forth. No longer did catkind cower beneath the ground.
Also, mice are tall in this game.
Instead, the Grimalkins stepped out into the sun and saw their brother mice as if for the first time. And the hatred that had divided them for so long melted away like so much snow. Well, perhaps not entirely, but these things take time.
I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, the curious lad.
The declaration's finished, Evan. You did it.
Bah.
No, this is probably just the beginning.
And we made peace with Mausinger too, which is something.
Not sure what,
his
but
bond was
something.
stolen, and Doloran really does mean to resurrect the Horned One.
So what if he does? He'll be ready to face him. He'll overcome this trial, just like all the others. After all, if you can as good as unite the whole world, you can do anything.
You're right.
But it's not over yet. And this last part isn't going to be easy.
It's okay, you've got a dedicated side quest grinder.
Yeah, peace breaks out. Wow, that's an interesting... I approve that message.
Mm-hmm.
Like some outbreak of peace everywhere. The entire world confused as the next one. Suddenly, no more fighting. Everybody seems to be shaking hands and being nice. Nobody really understands why.
Racism down 60%.
You missed one. Oh yeah, that doesn't look evil at all.
I shall have my heart's desire.
Willing to bet that heart's desire isn't all that nice. Just saying. And there Evan stood in his kingdom of Evermore. And for the first time ever, clouds appeared, and he was like, what is this natural phenomenon? Rain? On this planet?
Rain on my kingdom? We're in the middle of plains. It's never rained here a day ever.
And something apparently is not right. What the flip's wrong with you, man? Pull yourself together. I'm trying, I'm sorry.
Seeing rain clouds and I'm very confused.
Chapter 9. To be a king. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's... Hi, Roland. Yeah.
Roland!
Yes, that guy.
What?
What the heck is going on? I'm okay. I'm just, you know, adjusting. Anyway, never mind me. Did you see that sky? A lot of those went out on patrol over that way, didn't they?
Gosh.
Gosh, yes, they did. Okay, hi, end of the world. How you doing?
Peace breaks out and then...
Well, it was nice while it lasted. Oh, hi!
And somebody cast Meteor. Final Fantasy, damn it. Why you do this?
Oh boy, that's a big one.
That's a biggin.
That's a big. Oh, Evermore's on the coast. Why, Evan? Why?
Alright, everybody to the other side of the mountains. Tsunami!
I hope you build Evermore's walls strong.
Well, I mean, we did replace the wood with stone, but... I don't... Oh, no.
It's torn.
Again?
Again. Damn it, that's the third time this millennium. Oh, hi. Hello. You look like you're friendly.
Super friendly.
He wants to give out all the hunks.
And candy.
And show you the way with his red glow.
If it is, it's the biggest I've ever seen.
Oh, welcome back, water. Okay. I thought we put those guys to sleep.
Well, no, we just stopped them from rampaging.
Right. Joy und Rapture. It crashed into the sea hard enough to create an island. The heck? The Horned One has returned to us at last. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give their souls to bring my beloved Alessandra back to me. Wow. Holy crap, though.
Selfish much?
Really? It's like millions will die so I can bring one person back. The heck?
It was his fault she died anyway.
Oh, really?
Well, apparently he lost control of the Horned One, and Horned One rampaged, and he couldn't do anything about it, and then rips in the sea. Everybody died.
You read a history lesson then, somewhere?
It's from what I've been able to piece together. I told you I've been talking to a lot of ghosts.
You have been. Oh, that looks friendly.
Super friendly.
Yes. Okay.
And then there's this little issue of what happened to all the Fae, all the fairy people.
Okay.
And the Tomti, the ice folk.
Oh, I've never played the first one.
Oh. Well, there are various species missing from this game, which I'm assuming died.
Anyway. All citizens for my kingdom, more power for my king's bond. With every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become. Wow.
Oh.
And you're gonna rule it by yourself with the lady you're trying to bring back from the dead, and you'll have nobody to rule over.
Well, he'll have souls. Ghosts in this game are apparently a thing.
Oh.
He'll have all the ghost citizens.
Okay. Okay. Whatever apparently he says. Here we are, Your Majesty. Back in one piece. Near enough.
Forgive me.
I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news to impart.
We sure do, but I think you've probably guessed what it is.
Is it Santa Claus is dead?
The Easter Bunny isn't real. The Tooth Fairy was a lie? Oh no!
No. It's probably that, you know, the universe is devoid and empty, and we're all that exists.
Oh.
We're actually alone in the universe. Also, who's the cat with the eye patch?
Dunno. I'm looking at people that are going to be joining my kingdom. The next bright star, acquaintance, cultural aspect, Lady Trudy, ambition, finest
farm. Oh, hey. There's somebody who wants to work the farm. Or, you know, maybe...
The verve? You mean the nerve? Is verve a word?
Yes.
The verve.
Yes, that's
And
a word,
grit.
verve. I don't know what exactly it translates to, but it's some sort of artistic thing. Artistic stroke, in a sense. Hang on, mine's easier.
Verve!
Alright, let's see. Verve. Dictionary. From French, from Middle French. Caprice. What the heck? No. Verve. Enthusiasm or vigor as in literary or artistic work. Spirit, vivaciousness, liveliness, animation, archaic, or like archaic. Talent. But basically, archaic translation of it is talent.
Yep. Vivaciousness, the drive, the gumption. They could have just used gumption.
Yeah, but that would have been too easy. It wouldn't have taught anybody listening to this anything.
Alright, you've all learned what verve means. And you get a little winky happy face. Oh no.
Dating disaster. The goddess of... Oh, hang on. I was starstruck as I approached the goddess of good luck in the Lucky Stars Casino and asked her if I could take a picture. There were many admirers glad at me, but they needn't have worried. She gave me my picture and then ordered me to never speak to her again.
Alrighty.
Yo ho ho!
Such a beautiful eye.
Honestly, I dig it.
Definitely takes no nonsense. She's far too beautiful for the likes of me. She's truly a paragon of canine charm. I would propose to her if I had the nerve. I would not be brave enough to speak to her. Well done for getting a picture of her. I'm sure she's even more radiant in person. Well, she's going to be joining my kingdom.
Yay!
Yappy?
Yappy.
Yappy is going to be joining us?
Yappy! Hi, Yappy.
I'd like to introduce you to Yappy, a military maestro who always keeps his cool in the heat of battle. He's a real inspiration for aspiring swordsmen everywhere.
Maybe you could teach Batu actually how to fight.
Batu knows how to fight.
Batu knows how to swing a mallet like a madman. That's not fighting.
Yes, totally fighting. He swings it around in circles until he hits what he's aiming at.
Oh, Batu. You are the butt of every joke in this game.
What use are good looks in a battle? He's a formidable fighter, I assure you. Well, either way, he's still very dashing. Truly, I am green with envy.
Of course.
Let's see here.
In Jack Frost's playground.
Oh. Ooh, Tomty? The frozen land known as Jack Frost's playground. I wish I could have spent more time on it, but my fingers were in danger of freezing. The air of
At least you're being honest.
The air of mystery surrounding the strange crash site cannot be adequate.
Crash
Shite?
Shite.
Yes. This crash site.
Yes, it's crash shite. Yes.
Cannot be adequately described with words.
Other than heap of crash.
It is a war machine from an ancient conflict. Oh, I stopped by there once or twice. That is no sketch. It is wonderful. You can really feel the power of nature. Crash shite. Oh, this crash shite everywhere has always fascinated me. Long may you continue to paint. I should very much like to visit this place. Wait, is that our painter? Is that our painter lady that we have? I don't think so. That doesn't look like her.
No. Also, where the heck is that bard that we keep hearing about?
That's a good question.
The one with the long name that nobody can apparently seem to remember.
I have no idea. But Ding Dong Dell signs the thing. Thank you. I like it. What's this? I don't care.
It's a shark dog. Made of ice. I want to pet it.
A snaggle wolf. I want to pet it. I'm gonna call it Poofy.
Exactly. Oh, hang on. Back up to Leaf Book. Back up to the detective. Look at those eyes. I know they're part glasses, but look at that's not healthy, man. The green.
Totally healthy. It's definitely glasses.
Still, the way it looks on the detective.
I'm serious. I'm not possessed.
Exactly. It's like what?
Well, you did make me come back, so...
Bodley.
Hi!
Damn it, Bodley. Move right along from Bodley.
Bodley makes me happy. Hello.
Cool, whatever it's the whole one's come pumping out. It's a proper horrible one. You can feed a wolf from over here, but you're... By here. Something.
By here.
By here. By here. Right, got it.
Am I ever relieved everyone made it back in one piece?
I'm gonna say this, by the way. Like, Horn 1 strikes And everybody's just looking at King Evan sitting on his throne with his leaf book. Your Majesty? Uh-huh. Isn't it time to do... uh-huh.
Hold on, I have to like this.
just this game, man. Too many opportunities just to make shit funny.
Allegorious Kingmaker. Guess it's no surprise things didn't exactly work out for them. Rude, judging by how he looks. Clearly the horned one.
Is more like the spiky one, seriously. As if Sonic the Hedgehog walked into a thermonuclear disaster filled with a lot of rocks and then
The horned one
out.
is clearly a kind and sensitive soul who's been so gravely misunderstood. Truly be suffered to bear the noble name of Kingmaker? Yes, he can, anyway.
Yes.
Sitting. Oh, fine.
Yar! Oh, hey, budget, I think.
Nope.
Nope, no budget. So the whole one really has returned. Indeed, we've encountered the creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle.
I recorded it on a memolith. You need to see this.
It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was still away.
He sank his own continent under an ocean? Oh, goody.
This man, it's enormous.
That's what she said.
But look, it's Longfang. Not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot are there. Brian Skimmer, Bastion, and Olkenard too. It's a veritable Kingmaker's conference. Yarr. But there's something different in their bearing. These are not true Kingmakers. They're facsimiles, created through the power of the stolen King's bonds, I would assume. Well, whatever.
There they are.
Sorry.
They created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One.
Lofty? Yep, you're up. Flip one! Anyway, indeed. And the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing all a succession of spheres of pure light. Fun. Spheres of... what could they be?
Delicious.
Yes, nom. If you give me a moment, just a moment, Revenant. Scattering was after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures.
Yes, yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way.
The Horned One probably doesn't know that, you know, Evermore is a thing.
Ugh. They look horrible.
1 sec. Wash machine's already done.
No.
As to the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that they were souls. Distillations of the very essence of life. That's concerning. Very concerning.
Essence of life, souls, things, what?
The little white things are souls, people's souls!
Okay.
It's sucking up souls!
It's okay. The Horned One's absorbing the souls of the people of the world and controlling them, enslaving them.
Concerning.
Very.
My.
That is awful. You remember what
Doloran.
is?
Doloran. Did to Vermine?
When the life was leached from him? When he became little more than a walking corpse?
Told you, Zambi.
Fitting fate, honestly. This is what will happen when a person's soul is stolen.
Why, oh why, does Lofty look so happy? He's like, wow, all these people are freaking dying. They got their souls sucked out. That sounds awesome. Everybody else looks very concerned and thoughtful and have their arms crossed. And he's just like, yeah, yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Tidy.
And you say that's happening to people all over the world, as we even speak. They're being turned into the living dead? Well, Roland's definitely watched enough movies in his time. How can we turn them back? Jeebus, I can words.
Well,
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way.
Well, you should probably just give them back their souls, and in order to do that, you have to release them from what has encaptured them.
And how come they're, sorry.
And around these parts, as have had their souls taken hostage, I ask you.
I think we may have Lofty to thank for that.
Damn it! I was so happy about you silly humans being turned into slaves.
I actually wanted to try that idea. Me? I did nothing, man. Nothing, I swear.
You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a kingmaker.
What?
The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected. Alright, everybody's moving to Evermore.
Yeah.
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker, not bad.
You're Jamaica. I did though. I can only little inkling might be something like that. Stands to reason, doesn't it? Me being all important, all that. I know what I'm doing, I swear. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horn One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. I don't know who's talking, but that's fine. Hi!
Nerea, how's it been? How's it going? We have your fiancé here.
Has your island sunk yet? Your Majesty.
You must forgive the intrusion, Evan. Circumstances being what they are, you could have at least knocked.
Yeah, but look at her. She's not seen a ray of sunshine in 300 years. You think the sun will be kind to her if she steps out, out first and then into the
Hey, on a side quest, I had a doctor from her land create a special concoction that lets her people be out of water for extended periods of time without getting sick. She should have been fine. She could have just teleported outside and knocked on the door, because she clearly didn't use the trip door, or she would have teleported to the corner.
Also, I'm going to be honest, I don't think she's one of the fish people.
No, she is.
How does that work? And on the subject of the Doloran, and what exactly you might want, I believe I have some information that might clarify things a little further.
Well, I guess
she looks superhuman though.
She does, doesn't she? But that's
like,
not
like
hair,
no
my friend.
Fish, like no fish features at all. She's
You're
just,
right. She's an Evan. But it would be very strange to have a human being the queen of Hydropolis. But she doesn't look at all like the blue-skinned fish people she rules over.
I will also say this. Humans and merfolk live in Hydropolis. Two, why not a human? I mean, there's a pug in charge of Goldpaw.
But the pug that's where the dog folk are, so a dog folk rules them.
Right, but humans also live in,
Yeah, but they moved in later.
They live there, though.
It's a good possibility just because her skin isn't blue that she's human. Or the very least, very least, partially human. Or even mostly human. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria. And he made a pact with the Horned One. Yeah, we know that so far. Though his was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great. To bend this singular evil to his will. Okay, that's going too far. How do you know that the Horned One is evil? Clearly wants help.
Biased.
Biased just because how he looks.
That tells me what Neil told us back when we first learned about Doloran.
Doloran.
Yes, that.
But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption. Bias. And that the entire continent Allegoria stood upon was spirited away to a place between worlds.
Spirited away, eh? Hey?
Whatever happened, Doloran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land.
Nah. Just as Lady Love, I think.
Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know.
See?
But I think I understand why he needed all those king's bonds now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful.
Well, whatever we got an inkling as to why not. I'd say Swab's wish more than a little close to coming true. Plus a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared along that great creature, that's for certain. Yarr.
Is that tiny? Yes.
Yes, it is.
But if DeLorean's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion.
Also, she has a nose.
She does.
Hold it. So, he wants to take over the whole world? We can't let him. We won't.
And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of that mountain of spikes he calls his kingmaker, didn't you? There's one possibility. Mornstar, the sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. Yeah, we already learned that spell. Mornstar?
We did?
Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is?
How indeed. Any tale too millennia in the making would almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records from the time remain.
Bobby! 2,000 years, eh? Mm-hmm. I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan? Don't you?
Please don't say it. Of course, the library Gulpaw.
Bodley!
You're right. If anything from back then did survive, you could bet Bodley will know about it.
Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to the Mornstar's whereabouts, and everybody will move here.
Alright. Alright, here.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Poof.
Could you teach me the teleport spell before you go?
I think it's... Right, I shall pursue Jolly Wobbles. Jolly Wobbles. Damn it, Lofty.
Leaf Book! Going back to Ding Dong Dell. Oh, hey, it's that guy from the beginning.
Yay!
Yay! I hope you'll pay me a visit at Swift Solutions. I will! Kitty baiting has been banned. At long last, the Greymalkin are free to walk around without fear of being attacked. I will never forget what Mousinger did to King Leonard, but if Evan can forgive him, then perhaps one day I can too.
Finally, I can go back to my home.
There are even Greymalkin guards again.
Does this mean the kingdom's safe to visit?
Of course it is. We're not at war, you know.
Maybe you can forgive Massinger, but I can't.
The end nigh? Is the end nigh?
Is end nigh?
Is end nigh?
Nigh end? Maybe? More than 11?
Yes. Did you see what I just saw? This huge thing just fell from the sky. Well, no, it didn't really fall from the sky. It actually fell out of a portal. Anyway, it's not, yeah. I don't know about you, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Is that a little bright creature? Oh my god, no! Bye, soul.
Just when things were looking up for the world, I felt the ground shake. What is happening?
We're doomed! Doomed, I tell you!
It seemed to fall into the ocean. Whatever it is, I can see it from here. Someone? Anyone? What's going on? Still freaking me out. Could this really be the end?
As soon as anybody hears more, post it here and send a bit. This happened to have one day off. The salt on that one. Yeah. I had one day off. My first in 5 years.
And then
this happens.
God. And the world starts ending. What is this crap?
That's it. I'm going to the brothel. That look now. Too much?
I don't... This is a children's game. Only murder and
Poisoning.
Subterfuge.
And apocalypses, apparently.
Yes. No brothels.
That dog lady from Gold Brawl is going to be so sad.
Oddly.
You know, might just be.
I need 100 citizens. How many citizens do we have?
73.
Balls!
Well, it'll give you something to do before the Horned One ends the world. Besides the king.
How am I supposed to level up my kingdom? I'm maxed out on kings guilders. Look at this crap. I've been maxed. It doesn't go above this.
Wow. Woo!
What am I supposed to do with my life now?
Find more people to move here. Now that Ding Dong Dell's open and ready to go, I'm pretty sure that you can, you know, get the... Wow, she looks like a scientist. Programmer. Close enough.
Rude.
I called her a scientist. That's a good thing.
You're saying that she looks like a nerd.
I'm saying she looks like somebody smart.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody I would probably be able to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Also, being a nerd's not bad. I'm a nerd.
Alright. First thing I need to do. A little bit of Huh? What do you need?
Save game?
Hello?
By God, what are you up to? Collect the latest piece of armor that was sent to Fido to be repaired, but the foolish boy is nowhere to be seen. Where's he disappeared to? He hasn't gone far. Let me go look for him. He really is nothing but trouble, that grandson. Okay, whatever. Yep, stuff. Doop 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 doop. Gotta talk to this guy.
Hello, Floyd.
Mer.
He's pretty much royalty in this town now. He's been there since the start.
Pretty much. Don't have bitter broth yet. Haha! I can make the thing.
Oh, she's bounty.
Let's see. There should be another thing I could. Haha! A shot of salad.
Yep. All right. Let bottoms up with that glass now.
Is it really in a glass? Sort of. That's disturbing. Anyway, thanks, Floyd. Bye, Floyd. Gotta go.
He said no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing. Hello? Hey. Haven't seen Newbie around the place anywhere.
Not exactly.
Something bad kind of happened. I was talking to this guy about weapon tech, and I happened to mention the kind of work we can and can't give Newbie. Turns out he was listening. Next thing I knew, he ran off without saying a word. Jerk. I don't know what he thought he heard. Ever since, he's been acting really weird, like super cold. Well, yeah. I'd be like, hi, and he's all, whatever, man. I would too, Brody, you jerk. I'm sure it's all some stupid misunderstanding, but I can't fix things until I know what's going on with him. What do you mean you don't know what's going on with him? You said that there's stuff that you couldn't even give him because you didn't think he could do it in the first place.
You guys should have seen her head move back and forth like an actual, like, you know, upset lady. There you go. That, yeah.
Head bob.
Head bob.
Head wiggle.
Yes. You guys can't see it, but I can.
What a jerk! I'll have you know, he has a young, upcoming, and very talented armorer. What's going on? Don't worry, I'll be returning to work right away. Bygone is waiting for you. My grandfather? Oh no. He has a grandfather complex sort of thing.
Yep.
I knew my armor would displease him. He must be furious. Oh, I cannot face him. I simply cannot. I'm sure it'll be fine. I was a failure as a soldier, and now I have proven myself to be a failure as an armorer. Ah. No wonder Grandfather is angry at me. Please, Your Majesty, I can't go back and face him now.
Good gosh, this guy has a...
Will you tell him for me, please? Tell him that I'm indisposed. I died.
I did. Oh my goodness.
Hey, man. Some people have complexes, okay?
They are complex indeed.
That too. Hey, so...
You're...
Indisposed at the moment. Typical foolish young pup. He thinks I'm angry with him, does he not? How did you know that? I know my grandson well enough. He has always lacked faith in himself. I did not come to rage at him. Quite the opposite, in fact. His work is very impressive indeed. In fact, my men refused to have their armor seen to by anybody else.
Huh.
This is why I came to visit him personally. I thought I should let him know how well I thought he was doing.
Goodness.
Soldier's armor becomes part of him, you see. Over time, it becomes impossible to tell where the man ends and the armor begins.
And suddenly RoboCop.
Yep. Of course, most are too embarrassed to admit that. To admit the extent to which they rely on the work of craftspeople like my grandson.
Gosh, yes, this. You wouldn't believe how bad he's got the wrong end of the stick. He's still young, who wanted a pup. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, the more I think, the more I believe it better for you to tell him this. Yeah, blah, 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 yes. Cuddly warm cotton. Yeah, whatever. I think we've got some of that.
Talk to Newbie. Also, the arrow points in the other direction. Though Newbie's right there. Hi, Newbie.
It's Fido.
Yes.
Hello.
He's not angry with you at all. No, I don't believe he was really protected for that. Okay.
As soon as he sees me, he's sure to erupt with fury. He won't promise. In fact, he's got something very important to tell you. It's been so long. I feel that it would be better now if we were not to meet at all. He asked me to give you this. Have some cotton.
Cuddly warm cotton.
Always used to use this to polish his armor. So that's it. I spent so much time with him as a young pup. He still thinks you're a young pup. I would sit with him as he polished his armor, listening to his stories. There was a famous armorer in Goldpaw back then. My grandfather would always clean his armor before taking it to him to have the improvements made. A soldier's armor grows to become part of him over time. That's what he used to say. Still saying it. And the man who makes his armor becomes his brother. And he truly seemed to mean it. He was never a sentimental man, but his bond with the armorer was a true and deep one. In fact, that's why I sought to become an armorer myself. I think I have always known that I could never be a soldier. But I loved him and respected him, so I wished to have the same bond that he had with this man, if I could. I had completely forgotten this. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, that's wonderful to hear. Go talk to your grandfather.
Now give him a hug, and then he'll probably punch you for, giving him a hug.
Yep.
That side quest took forever. They're talking. This actual side quest took forever to actually happen. Because considering that you recruited both of them like ages ago, and it's taken you up to now to actually have them talk to each other.
Yeah, okay, that's great. What?
Thanks.
I don't remember ever getting this, but sure. Yeah, here we go. Okay,
That
bye.
works. Quest completed.
Done!
Jinx.
Right? Man,
that timing though.
Right, I need to get out of here because I need to go pick up some people. Unless you want to continue doing...
No, you can do side quests because it's already 10:30.
Oh, is it?
Yep. And it's probably a good idea for me to get as much sleep as I can considering I had no weekend last weekend.
I see.
So I'm going to kick this over to Shanice's stream itself.
And we're gonna get all the people!
There you
And
go.
I will never sleep again. But it's okay, because I slept all day. That's because I was tired. And now I'm gonna be tired again tomorrow.
That's fine. That's fine. I apparently don't have that. Well, I don't have the luxury of having that schedule.
Yeah. Hey,
So I'm gonna. Oh, before you do anything else, folks, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this another episode of Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. You can continue over on Shanice's channel to watch this and watch into some whole bunch of cool side quests and stuff, and watch of course more Kuni. Don't forget to leave that like below. Of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That all being said, catch you guys next time. See ya.